introduce it to her because she's not going to know what range of motion is or what ROM is. You say, I'm going to help you with ROM, and she say, well, what? You're going to help me with what? So you'll say exercise to the resident. Okay, so I wash my hands, and I'm going to close the curtain. With this skill, it doesn't matter if there's side rails or no side rails. You can decide yourself. The state just wants you to make sure you know that not all residents have side rails ordered, and not all residents should have the side rails up if it's not ordered. Okay, so I'll do it from this side since the controls are on this side. So I'll close the curtain, show that I'm blocking the brakes of the bed. Always raise your bed to a comfortable working position unless the resident is going to be sitting on the side of the bed or getting out of the bed, and you don't raise it up. You check and make sure it's low. But this procedure, raise it to a comfortable working position. And there's no side rails ordered on this resident, so I'll put this down. When you're practicing and there's a female student in bed, go ahead and get a sheet or a blanket to cover them for their own privacy, and I'll show you why in just a moment. So like I said, I washed my hands, closed the curtain, the bed's all ready. I'm going to be starting with exercise to your hip, okay? Just relax. So you're really going to talk to the resident at the exam. Just go ahead and relax. So the reason why I have this blanket is because just for her privacy. Okay. So what I'm going to these are the areas I'm going to support. Under the ankle, under the knee. So relax your leg. What I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be bringing your leg out this way towards me, okay? And then back in. Back out and back in. So you do that at the exam. Just what I'm saying, what I'm doing. Let the resident know so they'll be prepared of what you're going to do. Okay, so this is abduction, adduction. Say it at least once out loud. One time is good enough. So like abduction, adduction. And show the examiner at no less than 4 times. So if you feel any pain, let me know, okay? Plus, I'll watch your face sometimes to see if you're having any pain. So that was abduction, adduction, and that was for the hip. Okay, also for the hip, I'm going to do rotation. So relax your leg again. I'm going to turn it around in a circle. This is rotation. Now, you won't help me. See, you're helping me. It should be just lit. There you go. There you go. Okay. So this is rotation. Watch your body mechanics like I'm doing in a circle. Good. Okay, good for you. That's really. See, I was just showing. Don't do that at the exam, though. Okay. I was testing to show you to make sure that she's got to be limp. Okay. Okay. So that was rotation for the hip. Okay. Also for the hip, I'll do flexion extension. Okay. So relax again. You won't help me at all. Just relax. So this is flexion. Flexion. Extension. Now, in case the examiner asks you, what's resistance? So you'll show them, maybe some residents can have their leg way up, but maybe she can only have her leg up this far because I feel resistance, that it's not moving anymore, so you don't force it. You can continue on, put it back down, then you know the next lift, just to raise it up to that resistance part, no further. So this is flexion, extension. Okay, so this is called supporting the joint. You have to show the examiners that you're going to move the joint slowly and gently. So this is slowly and gently. This is not slowly and gently. Okay. Some students get nervous and they're going too fast, but you got to slow down for the state exam. So it's flexion extension. Okay, now next for the leg. Okay. You know what? I made a mistake. It's not leg, it's knee. It's not leg, it's knee. I'm going to be bending your knee up this way towards you. Okay, so you keep it relaxed. Okay. So I'm supporting it. I'll do flexion, extension. Okay. And let's see, there's nothing for the, no rotation. So for some reason I was thinking of the leg. There's no rotation for the knee.
Maybe abduction.
Not for the knee. That's just it for the knee.
Reflection.
Yeah, only for the knee. Okay, the next joint will be the ankle. So for the ankle, I'll start with flexion, extension. Remember, flexion is bending. Flexion, extension. Okay? Now also rotation. So remember, you're going to, during this skill, ask the resident, are you okay? Do you feel all right? Any pain? You've got to make sure you ask. So remember, you can go the other way if you want to. It doesn't matter. So rotation is going around in a circle. And now also side to side for the ankle. See, this part is staying straight. It's just the ankle part that's moving. Okay, so I did flexion, extension, rotation, side to side, and that was for the ankle. And now for the toes. Toes, I'll do flexion, you're bending them all down, extension. Make sure you get them all down and all back up. Flexion is bending. Extension, bringing it back up to where it was. You don't do hyperextension of any part. Okay, now also for the toes, do rotation. And abduction, adduction. Okay, and then also for the toes, for the flexion, extension, rotation, abduction, adduction. Okay, so that's it for the toes. And I would do the other side just the same way. That's what you tell the examiners. I would do the other side just the same way. Okay, she's still in good body alignment. Okay, Mrs. Floor, here's your call light. It's an easy reach.